All right. Well, it started. The stream portion has started.
The
Um,
rumination.
illumination. All right. Sorry. Whoops. Gonna make sure we got Bell set up. Beautiful work. Thank you, me. All right. Welcome back. Sorry for the small little break. Things happen. Everything happens all the time. Um, everything, everywhere, all at once. It's a great movie. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. So, as we do with the start of every session, hey, you feeling upsetto spaghetto? You thinking about doing a backflip off of a 6-story balcony and trying to grab onto the railing just to miss? Well, please don't. Just take a deep
Oh,
breath and think things through. And if you're having trouble being able to rationalize why you should just sit down and enjoy the scenery, then give a call to your local hotline number. Go down in the description below and you can find all the different numbers for all the places in the world that have set numbers to help you through whatever you're going through. Um, I appreciate it that you took the time to listen to this. Now, does anybody remember where we left off?
I got you, Freya. So,
Awesome.
last we left off, the wild cards were still recovering from their fight against Finn's parents. They were able to do some shopping, get some equipment necessary, items that were uh, necessary for Bell's weapons, as well as any other trinkets that might have been needed. Down the line, finding a priest in one of the churches or the temples in the town, Wackets was basically getting drowned, but was no longer feeble-minded. And the team focused on their next steps in what they're going to do next. They decided to take a couple bounties, one of them specifically being for invasive fungi at a house.
Yeah, not
So,
at a house, but instead of a forest, yes.
I'm sorry, I thought it was at a house. So,
You're fine. It's been a little bit.
So while they were planning out their next move, they decided to take up that bounty, see what needed to be done, and that's where we left off. So, Freya, floor is yours.
So, as a decent amount of the party made their way outside of the Waiting Owl and started their nice little trek to the place, the forest where the fungus has started to grow, we had William and Marcaine. William
Oh my god, that's right.
talking to Marcaine, saying something along the lines of, think about everything you might lose. Also, think about what could change. And so, Marcaine, taking his spin of the wheel, ended up meeting, well, as Marcaine, you put your hand on his shoulder and you activate the scroll. Everything gets bright. We could change the music just a little bit. Something more ethereal.
Uno minuto.
As it gets bright, everybody else, you kind of look behind as you're walking away from the tavern and you see as a flash of light. We cut back to Marcaine. Marcaine, you are standing at what seems to be this sort of garden. And in front of you see William for some reason.
William, what the fuck?
Trust me, I have no clue.
William is guy confirmed.
And all you hear is what sounds to be rapid sort of noises. Have you guys ever heard what like an old school sort of tailor like building and weaving things together
Yeah.
for like clothes and
Loom?
whatnot? Yeah, loom, that's it. An old school sort of loom.
Yeah.
That's what you kind of hear coming from the distance. You guys make your way towards it?
I look at William.
William
If
just
it's
kind of
better,
extends an arm out.
I loop
This-
it in his.
Not quite exactly what I meant, but I'll take it.
I figure if we're walking into the light, might as well be, you know.
Arm in arm, all right. Can't say I haven't fantasized about this.
Hush, let's see what lies ahead.
As
Oh.
you push forward, you see what seems to be these marble statues of different moments in time. Some of them involving you, Marcane. Moment where you are standing above what seems to be, to you, William, seems to be an arachnid looking person. And Marcane with a scythe in his hand, striking it down.
As I notice you looking at it, I comment. My mother wasn't always that hideous.
Unfortunate.
That was the doctor's doing.
I'm
And-
understanding why you were so adamant at killing him.
As you guys keep walking forward, Marcane, you would definitely notice this. It seems to be William with what seems to be a slightly unhinged individual. Kind of smiling devilishly as William is on the ground. What seems to be neck kind of split open. Painting on the marble statues of sort of blood, of course.
You feel William's arm kind of just pull close to you. That's a face I never wish to see again.
Seems we're living our more unpleasant memories.
That's the man who turned me into this.
Moments of the past now, darling.
As you guys walk farther in, you see the moment of, well, the caravan. Dagon, Marcane, Amon, and Thonk, and William, seeming to be that whole fight scene.
That one was fun.
It was a good memory.
And then eventually you guys hear as the sound of the loom kind of makes that nice snapping noise. Just- And there seems to be. Let me get the image set up so you guys can see it real quick. I'll post it in the chat. Okay. D&D. Yeah. Seems to be of a elf. Age kind of shifting ever so slightly. And she looks at you and goes, "Well there. It's been a long time since anyone has been to the Gardens of Fate."
William
Something
just kind of
tells me
looks
this is
over. Oh, sorry,
Something
go for it.
tells me this isn't where mortals are supposed to be anyway, so.
You are correct.
But with
This
that, we know we're not dead.
Yet.
I see that you're carrying what seems to be a change in time, a change in fate.
It would seem that way. Although I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, nobody really is ever.
I wasn't expecting to be here at all.
You must have been holding him or touching him at the time.
Oh, I did put my hand on your shoulder to say goodbye.
Well, looks like you're stuck with me now.
I guess so.
Now, fate is a fickle thing. And as such, changing it isn't something to be done lightly. What is it that you're wishing to change? Some things are set in stone, and some things are more like water, ever changing and flowing. I
Ah,
see both of you have something in mind, but only one thing can be changed.
It's not my place to change anything. This reward was his.
Choices
I
that
wanted
no
to
one
free
can
my brother of his corruption, but something tells me that's a bit more entangled than I would like.
Unfortunately, as you see as she kind of takes some of the cloth that has been made with this loom, and it seems to be showing of the picture of that fateful day at the beach. Seems to be a silk sort of painting.
I look
Right.
at William. I truthfully don't know then. We could.
I myself don't know. I don't think I would want to change anything of my past. But there's one individual that I've been close to over these probably the past 1,000 years, and that made a choice he's not comfortable with anymore. If there's absolutely nothing that you can think of, we could help him out.
You speak of Argo?
Yes.
That would be a good use. He kind of rests back a little bit, crosses his arms.
Remember, everything has a butterfly effect.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
There is
dangerous
that.
to go too far back because things might change entirely.
You could
I've got
always.
it. Marcane
Oh,
has an idea.
well then, what is it that you have in mind?
I want to change a moment during the last time I saw the doctor. And I
Oh,
want to not miss on that last attack before he hopped through the portal.
which time was this?
It was the very last time where I actually got to do a good bit of damage to him before he fucked off.
Gotcha. If that is truly what you wish, I could also always give you
Real quick, party talk, just because I can't remember anything. Does anybody else have a good, better suggestion?
I can't speak for Simon, but you could maybe not have him turn into a vampire.
Dampier.
That would be something that we have to talk with Simon about, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I said I don't know about Simon.
Or can I change a future fate?
now that is always an option. This is the Garden of Fate. We know where everything ends here. It's the journey in between.
I look for a combination of threads that'll give the doctor no readily available avenue of escape.
You want to make it so?
I look at Willie, I was like, that one sounds good.
That is your goal all along, isn't it? One of them.
But I want fate to trap him. At least for a short while.
Well then. You wish to have him caught with his pants down, I guess.
Even better.
Then it shall be.
I'll bow and thank you, Weaver. Now, how the fuck do we get out of here?
Just simply start walking the way you came in. Oh. And William?
Hmm?
Could you stop showing up in my garden?
I've been here?
Oh, yes. Too many times to count.
Now I know my deal with death and all is
She's just
one
gonna
thing.
snap her fingers, and that's where you're gonna see as
We blip
Sorry.
out.
yeah, as you start to sort of fizzle and fade.
I don't feel so good.
And you're back. Your friends. Well, you guys just saw what seems to be a large light sort of flash from inside. Do you guys turn around to go back and
Oh,
check
yeah.
on them?
Don't
Whack
do
at
it.
the-
Don't
yeah,
turn into a pillar
yep.
of salt.
As you
As,
come,
as I was gonna say, as we appear back at the table, I want to kind of just grab Marcane's hand. Seems by both fate and Fang, he's going to die.
And I can't fucking wait.
and that's when
I don't know about you, but interdimensional travel makes me need a drink.
I'm going to assume Belle being the fastest in this instance.
Comes in with a gun drawn.
Wagon is showing
Exactly.
up like right behind her.
You
Y'all
catch me
good? What
red-handed,
happened here?
mid pouring a drink. Yeah.
We saw a big flash of light right as we turned to head out.
Oh,
Who
that's
we
nothing.
fighting? Who we fighting? Who we fighting? Who we blowing up?
Listen, with the last few weeks that we've had, I know for a fact that ain't nothing. And I know you
There's
like
no
to lie.
fight. There's no fight. There's no
Light.
anymore. There's no
Oh.
tension. There's nothing. It's all fine.
Are you sure about that?
A flashy experiment.
She's gonna narrow her eyes at you and put the gun away.
Would y'all care for a drink since you're here?
Or
Don't
are
we have-
you all going to go out and deal with the fungus issue?
I'm about to say, yeah, I'm going on the fungus hunt.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if
I mean-
y'all say you're good, then
Okay.
Peachy keen. Marcane seems oddly in a good mood.
did you get to see was that your wife that just popped in?
No, it was something much better, but it's nothing for you to worry about right now.
Oh, I'm gonna tell her you said that.
Tell her I said what?
Something better than her.
I'd like
Ah.
him to stop in at some point.
She and you will understand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna wait outside. 'Cause I feel someone might get shot, and it might be me. So you just see what I can do, like step out the corner, but it's like ear pressed to the wood. Listening
You hear
in.
from downstairs.
Belle, hurry up. If there's nothing wrong, we gotta go deal with this.
Fine, I'm coming.
Marcane does the whole shoe motion.
Yes, go. The adults need a drink.
Don't the adults need a drink?
Gonna roll her eyes and, flip William off as she's leaving.
Now, just so you know, what's coming up is probably going to be battle. I would recommend Marcane going. Unless you want to sit there and do nothing for a bit.
I was content to sit there and do nothing for a bit.
Okay.
Marcane has no desire to go back to that house.
Understandable.
Different
Not-
house.
Not the house.
Oh,
forest.
Wait, it's not the
It-
haunted house?
It's a
It's
forest.
not
It's
the
a
haunted
forest.
house. It's a forest.
Okay, then Marcane would be more willing to go.
Okay.
I'll make sure to have a drink poured for you when you get back.
Yeah, gotta make sure they don't die.
You are good at that.
Twitches my hair and walks out the door.
Sassy Marquis.
Fancy.
As
Okay.
we're walking, you're just gonna hear Wacky go like, "So you're gonna tell us what happened that light?" This is like bugging him the entire way through.
I'll look at him and be like, "Do you want to die?"
Well, I mean, look, if you're not gonna kill me, Belle will. So
Why does everyone
I'm a-
think I'm gonna kill them?
seriously,
Have I shot you yet? You're the one that's shooting spells into everyone's asses.
Right.
not intentionally.
My left
Just
ass
happens
cheek
sometimes.
is still cold.
Yeah, it's the call is
sorry.
coming from inside the house. I don't want to hear it
Simon
from you.
time.
Simon time.
Simon
Every
time!
time.
He's muted.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
There he is.
Alright, so fun fact, Simon, you're no longer a vampire.
Huh?
Yeah, we kind of reached in there and just pulled it out of you.
Yeah,
Whole
you're
hand.
dead. You're just straight up undead.
Yep, he's dead. No
Your
brain, no
spine might
nothing.
have come out with it, but we got it out of you.
All right.
sorry,
So
huh?
why are you guys gaslighting him so hard?
Funny. He would do the same to us.
Oh
True.
yeah, is it true?
Is this true?
You're still,
Really?
you're still a dampier.
Facts.
Technically, he was never a
Alright.
vampire, so.
He's a
Everybody that isn't, everybody that isn't Simon, get an inspiration. Congratulations.
Yay!
Where do we mark
We
that?
got
Simon.
inspiration at Simon's expense.
Yeah, where do we mark that on this sheet? What did you
Oh, there's
do?
like there's a little level. There's a little
Simon.
level at the top.
Oh,
Huh?
shit.
Get an inspiration for last session.
Oh yeah. I almost put these cookies through the fucking wash. Jesus, that would have been terrible.
Oh, I want cookies.
You
They'd
can
be
put
clean,
my
though.
cookie through a wash. What?
So,
Cookie's
so
gonna
I
need to
did
wash
s-
when I'm done with
I
you.
can't play it. Can't play it.
So you did what?
No, like as I was leaving, they were like, "Hey, we still have a bunch of stuff left over from the bake sale." And I'm like, "Oh, cool, good luck though." And they said, "No, hold it right there, you whippersnapper," and just stuffed my cargo pocket full of cookies. And I'm like, "God damn it!"
Oh shit, there it is. Okay.
And
wow.
you're complaining?
Freya, I figured out why. Why William's sheet didn't change. It's set to Legacy 5e, not default sheet.
Oh.
You're old.
Both my characters are well over 1,000 years old, yes.
Fair.
Valid.
What, Argo's like 7,000 years old or some shit?
Something like that.
I gotta get everything set up and man.
You're fine, no worries. It's a-okay. I really like that whole scene. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what that place would look like. Sabrina, yes, okay. Hold up. Apparently it's a Sabrina break. Come here. Come here.
Oh.
Sabrina break. Here we are.
Being a big.
Sabrina break.
Oh yeah. When I was driving home, I saw a dog stick its head out a window, and it looked a lot like Sabrina. I couldn't get a snap of it though, because I was going to mock Jesus and it was raining. Uncommon Matt W. Anyways, I'm never gonna let it go.
And we're back.
Yes. Congrats.
Wait, where did everybody's camera go? I only have Freya right now.
You fucked it.
Why would you do that?
Everybody disappeared. Nothing wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like seeing Freya. It's just where everybody else go.
What did you do?
Sabrina.
I probably power word chat myself. Hold on. Flash Ninja. The password is incorrect. It was the
It's
same
no.
password before.
Just no.
It's
and no. Lowercase.
And passwords no. There we go.
There we go. Excuse me while I stuff my face.
There we go. No worries.
Illegal.
Unbelievable.
Illegal to stuff my face?
Illegal to not keep your camera on.
If you want a mukbang, that's extra.
Oh, sheesh. You
If
saying
you want feet,
I
that's
can't
also
play it.
extra.
I can't fucking play it.
about to say, hold up. If you're telling me that what we get like 100 subscribers, we'll get a Simon mukbang.
It's a single rice cracker and that's it. Enjoy your mukbang, just crunch and that's it.
Oh god, it'd be perfect for B-roll. Anyway. Alright, so you guys find yourself walking along a path to the outside of town and making your way towards what seems to be the area of the forest that seems to be getting more and more infected.
Mushroom dance.
It's
Mushroom dance.
It's
Whatever could it mean?
It means you live the life of sin.
might live a life of sin.
Alrighty. Now, nope, not that one. I need this one. This is the map I spent time on earlier today.
All right, we're going to a forest, so just because.
Forest whimsy.
Forest whimsy. Now, who would be first in line?
Probably Bill.
Alright, let me get that.
One
marching
with the
order.
gun.
We got Belle in front. We got who next?
Argo would probably be like walking beside Belle, I'll be honest.
Okay.
Imagine
Now-
Belle and Argo are like geeking out over this new gun.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
Simon, everything changed.
Everything's so shiny and new.
Everything is so shiny and new. It's so shiny and new. Alright.
By the way, I think Wackets would be behind Bell and Argo.
We unbrain damaged you, right? Yeah. I was there
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
You
I'm-
were there.
Yeah,
you
you
were
were
there when
there.
it happened.
You saw me get drowned. You just let the fucking leash go.
Yeah, it's just that. Oh my god. Forgot how high Marcane's
Passive
Passive
perception.
perception.
passive is. Yeah. Alrighty.
What do I see?
What do your elf eyes see that aren't
Right.
elf eyes?
You don't see anything, but you do hear something. You hear a noise. It seems to be muttering coming from over here, off in this direction. I'm not sure if you can see the ping.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems to be coming from off in this direction. And it seems to be... No. Stop it. I don't... I'm gonna go home. Stop. No more. Fact. Not sure if you heard that.
Yes.
We did.
Yep, we did.
I
Loud
look
and
at the
clear.
rest of the group and I go,
Ah.
Ah.
Fine, I'll go look.
Cry.
You got something to
You're
share
gonna
with the group?
elaborate on the
Oh, right. Am I the only one that actually heard that?
Yeah, you're the only one that actually heard that.
Well, Argo has a passive perception of 11, so
I have passive perception at
Well,
16.
then-
Same here.
Oh my god, my character sheet's so shiny. I have a passive perception of
16.
16.
So Marcane is the only one that hears this. Marcane, as you kind of get up closer, you see as this large mushroom is slightly moving every once in a while. And you see what seems to be this sort of tail kind of come over the edge for a split second. And the tail seems to be covered in what seems to be large mushroom puffs.
you
Green,
whore.
blue, and the light. And it's just... No. No. Shut up. Shut up.
Are you having trouble?
You see as this thing starts to hear its head. First you see the snout there, you see what seems to be even more of these large puff balls of what seem to be mycelium and mushrooms growing all over this thing's face and snout. And as it opens its mouth, you can see as mycelium and white sort of mold kind of breathes out. Anyway, alright. Hold up. Sabrina got stuck on the second in Charles bag.
Oh.
How? No puppies, puppies. Thank you.
Alexi.
Hey, they say hello, or Jimmy says hello specifically.
Hi, Lexi.
Salutations, Lexi.
There's already.
All right, we're missing 2 people there, but that's fine.
Fuck you. No,
Jeez.
Wow.
But yes. So, I think I'm gonna. Not sure if you guys can hear that, but I hear that the father's. Okay. You're fine. Okay. Okay. As you guys, or as you specifically, Marcane, see this sort of snout, everybody else, you're able to sort of see this now. The dragon slowly puts its head over the side of the mushroom and goes, You don't, I don't feel you. You're not mushroom. You don't, not part of here.
Am I looking at a dragon, guys?
was that a complete statement?
Yes, that was the entirety of what it said.
What
Seems
the
to be
fuck
very
am I-
Yeah.
disjointed.
Character.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What the
Yes.
fuck am I looking at?
You see as more of the sort of mycelium, liquid mycelium kind of starts to come out of its mouth even more. You see as where you think it would be normal, jaw connected, it seems to be split on the bottom. But
I
you
hate that.
don't, not part of here.
Correct.
It says to make you join. You see as its head starts to twitch every so often, and then when one major twitch sort of happens, it goes. You see as a bunch of spores kind of pop off of its head.
While I'm
Like
talking
this.
to him, I'm gonna go ahead and start that.
Alrighty. You. Shut up.
You shut up.
Not you. Why
And who
here?
do you speak? I think we're here to eradicate these mushrooms.
No.
Wrong answer. Eldritch Sphere.
Uh-oh.
No. No. Not yet, anyway. Yes. These mushrooms are a danger to the lovely people that live nearby.
Why?
Because you consume. Just like you are being consumed.
Gonna make a roll real quick. You see as it starts to kind of deep breath in, deep breath out, and goes. I am.
You are.
Can you fix?
I could try. I've dealt with this similar biology before. I would need to remove you from this place, though.
Please. Hey! Shut up!
While he's still got a moment of clarity, I'm going to dash up to him and try to give him that roll on control again.
Gotcha.
Stab him with a syringe on some potential antibiotics or whatever. Move while you still have free will. Wheel.
Wheel.
You see as he goes. He kind of hops off. And you
Keep
see as
moving.
this dragon is fully, you see as there's plenty of mycelium veins trying to, grow throughout it, and more mushrooms all over its body. He's gonna start trying to make his way.
Deal with the mushrooms. I'm going to try to save this creature before he's completely lost.
Do you have any idea how to deal with mushrooms?
I have some experience thanks to a
Sabrina?
friend of mine.
Take that to your bed.
Yep, I can't remember. Does Bell know I'm on?
No.
No.
Okay. An old party member was probably the cause of this, and I've had plenty experience with her myceliumites. I should be able to get this under control as long as it's not too late.
Well, that's
Speaking
dramatic.
you see as a couple mycelium mites are like crawling out of his mouth.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
In my notes, I
Let's-
have. We remember we got to the point where we developed the white ichor,
Yes.
and it actively destroyed the myceliumites.
Yep.
I'm going to attempt to make some sort of medicine using that and known antibiotics and anti-parasites.
All right. I'm gonna need you to give me a medicine roll. It's gonna be first one's medicine, second one is Arcana, and the third one is gonna be I'll say flat intelligence. Alright. So you put together what seems to be this sort of antibiotic.
I'm gonna add an intellect die to that last intellect roll,
Okay.
if you
Seem to
don't
be putting-
mind, sir.
That's fine. A-okay. So you put together this sort of antibiotic mixture. And we're gonna hop over to everybody else real quick for the time being.
Yeah.
How are you guys gonna destroy these mushrooms? As you guys kind of walk farther in, you would notice that there is a lot.
Should we...
Wackus,
Yeah?
you're a bit more on the natural side, right?
Yeah.
Do you know how to curb forest fire?
I mean, I could, if necessary.
Because the fastest and easiest way to get rid of these is burn them. As you see Argo looking around at all the different mushrooms and all the different bits of everything. They may be odd, but they're still natural to some degree. Fire will work, I'm sure of it, but
Okay.
Got some spire gunpowder if we need a fire starter.
you see as a firebolt kind of like forms in Argo's hand. Fire starter's not really something that is an issue here. Me, Wackus, and now Thonk with his fucking weird breath can all deal with fire. But we need to make sure it's a controlled burn. We can do sections at a time, but I don't believe that much of this forest will be left after we're done.
Right.
The other way is to painstakingly dig and try to find the mycelium under the ground, because it's definitely spread this far. And mushrooms tend to form a vast network underneath the ground. So which do y'all prefer?
I say we torch it.
Burn it.
I mean, we could start with that big ass mushroom right there, but maybe that might be a nexus.
We can definitely see. I don't think it's any kind of nexus, but it's definitely grown larger than the rest. But we can see how well it burns, and we can also test if us setting this on fire. Oh, sorry, a little bit of a glitch. If us setting this on fire will cause any kind of backlash, cause. And Thong, I want to ask you a question here.
I might have an answer for you.
You okay with us torching all this? Because more than likely it came from your buddy and mom.
We're gonna have to do what we have to do.
Good boy. All right.
Motherfucker.
All right then.
I got one person that gets to call me that. And it
Oh,
ain't
now you
you.
got two.
But only because it's you. No, all right. So, how are you guys gonna do this?
Um,
Guys gonna. So you guys are starting with this.
we're gonna
Yeah.
test with that first to see how the mushroom reacts, how everything reacts to it. So we can try lighting it just with firebolt first, because I don't want to waste any gunpowder on it yet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, firebolt.
Yep. Do you need me to attack with it?
Just roll damage.
Roll
'Cause it's-
damage.
I mean, I guess
Firebolt damage.
technically you have a 5% chance of missing. You don't.
Also a 5% chance of critting.
Yeah. You go. You see as the firebolt goes right into the side, what can only be described as sort of the trunk or the hard stem of it. And you see as it starts to singe around and the entire thing lights up. And for a second, you see as it kind of... You know what it looks like when somebody like sets a shirt on fire that's been like kind of doused in a little bit of alcohol where it kind of like travels up the alcohol spot?
Yep.
You see as it kind of does that around the mushroom. And then a second later, spores shoot out from the gills. Just a large area. Move that. It goes out from around. Now this big of an area is now covered in spores.
Can I shoot another firebolt into the spores to see if they light?
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Gotcha. Now, Marcane, you've kind of put this stuff together. And you've injected him. You see as his eyes are kind of... They go from being slightly clouded to now having what seems to be shots of almost silver-esque whites just go through. And then you hear, as a firebolt from behind, and a loud catching of flame as the spores go.
On the dragon?
Not on the dragon.
Oh,
From
okay. I thought
behind
someone
the
shot the dragon.
No, from behind the dragon. And there you see as the dragon's eyes narrow, the pupils go super thin. Slits.
Easy, buddy.
And you hear as it goes. And his head snaps towards Argo. And he's gonna, if you get up and go in his way, he will do this. Right there. Everybody roll for initiative if you don't mind.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
No
Oh
current
my
combat
God.
encounter.
Oh no, jeezies. Oh,
Bad music on the way. Stand by.
Ready?
Where the fuck is the initiative roll thing?
Right below
Is-
your picture on the left.
Left side.
the +4.
Left
Yeah.
cheek, left cheek.
Oh. Damn.
Damn.
That was a
Alrighty,
little
everybody in here?
sleepy.
We got dog.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, so for the people that are currently caught in the flames, or the breath, You guys see as he rears back his mouth, the bottom part splits open as both sides of the bottom jaw kind of expand, and you see as what seems to be a buildup of green, sort of poisonous looking smoke, and then what seems to be these small little puffballs inside as he goes and breathes out. For the people, which that would be Marcane and Argo. Constitution, cool. All right, so you take half
I'm
damage.
gonna do a concept.
I take quarter
Yes.
because I'm also resistant to poison damage.
There you go. Look at that. Boop. Yes, I'm also gonna need a con save from you, Marcane.
Yeah.
All right. Both of you succeed to half of 31, which is 16 rounded up, 15 rounded down, so 16 rounded up.
I take 8.
8 for you, Marcane. You take 16, so you'll be good on that. And that is the end of the surprise round. There we go. When we go back to the top, Marcane, it is on you.
Well, I tried, big fella.
Clickers. Okay, cool. So that's what you do?
Mm-hmm.
That's a bonus action for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna use my action for combat medic.
Awesome.
Gonna heal myself real quick.
Okay.
Oh, how do I do that with this? Where are the hit die?
Where are the hit die indeed? Short rest is not the thing that you want. Your hit die should be what, D10? If I'm not mistaken. Where's your health pool?
D8.
Okay.
Or no, it's a D10. D10 plus my in con.
That's something I don't like about this. Get that anywhere.
Okay, so I'll regain. I'm back up to max.
Alrighty.
You regained a lot of health.
Yeah, you did.
And then that'll proc my dodge action. And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. And we get the next one. Thonk, what would you like to do?
I gotta get in there and start swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Eh. Going to close in, and we're going to open up with all reliable.
All reliable.
Oh, reliable.
All right, let's see if this new update gives you better rolls.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, I believe that
That's
will hit. Friend.
spicy.
Let's talk about it.
That's beautiful. I love that. Good juice right there, friend. Good juice.
In fact, you know what? That juice is so good, I'm gonna go for seconds.
Ooh, just barely hits. Congratulations.
Why are we eating the juice?
So that's
Alrighty.
23 points of good soup.
Good soup. Awesome.
Give him a good little 1-2 just to warm him up.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I'm just gonna do a little quick tippy tap this way, and we're good.
How close are you? Okay. There you go. Next one in the turn order is this lovely creature of ours.
the bargain.
Yes, the Vagan. Recharge. Answer's no. So we'll do this. So you see as this thing, for a second there, it looks at you, Marcane, and then it looks over at the guy that just hit him, and it's gonna make some bites at the guy that just hit him. Gonna make one
Hey there,
bite
big
on
guy.
him. 11 is not gonna hit.
No.
Gonna make 2 claw attacks on you now. 15, does that hit?
I believe. Nope, it does not hit.
25 will definitely hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty.
Nope, doesn't hit.
Yep,
You'll
that'll
be
do it.
taking 11 points of damage.
I'm dead.
Huh?
No, I'm not.
What?
God
I
damn.
was about to be like, what?
The failed gaslighting.
Oh my god.
We cannot have nice things.
Nope.
Alrighty.
Y'all looked up. Nice.
It's gonna make another.
My turn?
Yes, it is. But it's gonna... Okay. Your turn.
Can I tell
Well-
he's still trying to fight it, or is he just blind rage at the moment?
Say that one more time.
Can I tell he's trying to fight it, or is it just blind rage at the moment?
So at this current moment, what you see is during this round, you see as he goes in for the bite, misses the bite, and then he goes for a swing, misses the swing, and then he goes and rakes down with his one claw directly onto him. That's currently what
So-
you see. Like that's what's going on during this 6 seconds.
Yeah, the way you worded it in the beginning, though, I just want to clarify it. It makes a difference.
Don't worry.
You said he looked at me and then chose to attack the guy that hit him.
Yes.
Okay.
I go.
I'm gonna cast Infernal Shackles. So he needs to make a DC
Strength
17 strength save.
Gotcha.
No matter what, he takes damage, but
He will fail. He will be
so
shackled.
he takes 13 damage and can't move.
Okay. Thank goodness. Awesome. Cool. There you go.
That's my turn.
And
So I'm gonna move over this way.
Okay.
Yeah. Move right there.
Wackus, what would you like to do?
He's just gonna move over to the side here, and
I will be
he's-
right back.
Okay.
he's gonna launch firebolt at the dragon.
Okay.
Please do good. Please, please, please. 17.
That is just gonna miss.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
Sorry, friend.
Simon gets the good rolls. I get the shit rolls. I see how it is.
You
Shift
just
change.
missed.
Shift change.
Now,
That's it for me.
Belle, what would you like to do?
Taking a shot. Oh fuck! Inventory. There it is. Dead man.
Oh, we drinking?
No.
I mean, if you want to.
I'm drinking.
Yeah, absolutely.
22 to hit.
That will hit.
I'm even doing it the smart way. I put vodka in my body armor.
16 damage on the first shot,
Hmm.
Damn.
and then the
Is
second
that with the new
one-
gun?
Yeah, it's from the new gun.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I inhaled some of my drink. Second shot, 18 to hit.
That is just barely gonna hit.
Oh, okay. 14 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to reposition over. Is that still in line of sight right here? Like, if can I take a shot from there as well?
At
if I were to take
disadvantage.
a shot? At this, oh, is it because of this?
a lot of foliage.
Sharpshooter ignores.
Oh, then you're
partial
fine.
Cover. Sick. I'm gonna move my happy ass over there. Bye.
Bye.
And that's my turn.
All right, Marquine, what would you like to do?
I'm back.
I would like to assess the situation.
Okay. What are you
Any
trying to
change-
assess?
Anything different from the first 6 seconds?
Yes, and this moment you see as there's a quick snap of his neck, and he goes, "No, stay, control, stay."
As I hear that, I will dash up and try to do the adrenaline jolt. Try to get his heart pumping. See to get that medicine coursing through him completely. Try to give him another
Oh,
roll to stay in control.
okay. So that will give him a +1 on one of his rolls, right? Or yeah,
Adding his
adding
adding
your
arcane
intelligence.
intelligence.
Okay, cool. That
And
works.
then I'll use my free action to shout to my party. Give him time. Just stall for now. Try not to kill him. The medicine will work.
I'm just trying to hold him down.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just keep shooting fire
Oh,
at him.
there. This creature doesn't deserve to be claimed by a monstrosities.
Bonk, your turn.
That was fast.
I know, it's crazy. There isn't a whole bunch of shit in this.
I know, right? You know what? We're just gonna acknowledge we won't kill him.
Alrighty. Make
Try
some
our best
swag.
not to.
That's just barely gonna hit. I haven't seen a nat one yet. I'm not convinced this can get a nat one, and I'm getting concerned.
Just wait.
That's a spicy meatball. Okay.
Yes, it is. 9 points more damage. Awesome. You're gonna make your second attack.
Can I try and jump on him?
Certainly
He's
try.
covered. He's covered in flaming chains. Remember that.
Covered
yeah,
in flaming chains, and you can see as some of the sort of what's that big mushroom that looks like a giant ball? What's that called?
Puffball.
Yeah, the puffball. It looks like he's got a whole bunch of those just kind of growing off of him, and you can see as wherever the chains are, those puffballs have kind of singed and popped.
I don't have fire resistance.
Yes, you do.
You should.
You're tiefling.
Tiefling
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
damn pure
Oh yeah.
boy.
More, oh yeah. More,
You're collecting
Fucking
all of the optional subraces.
you know. Yeah. No. We're gonna hop on him.
Okay.
Oh, and since he's not a true vampire, we can just get him bit by a werewolf at some point.
Oh my fucking god.
All it takes is
Oh,
one greater
even better.
restoration spell.
A were-rat.
Oh god. Just get him a werebear.
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 Hey, it's me, Typhoid Monk.
One of my favorite ones I saw in a fan-made book recently was a were-raven, and I was like, that sounds dope. They're lawful good creatures.
Bonk's fucking gonna come out of this with Gonna Herpesiphilades.
Gotta herpesiphilades. Alrighty. He's actually gonna be a wereubus.
There
A
you go.
succubus? Huh?
A
No.
were
No.
Where
wereubus.
succubus?
Incubus. Yeah.
He's gonna be a bottom.
Yep.
A bottom on a full moon.
A bottom incubus or a top succubus.
It's sad that a lot of people don't know what incubus is past the band.
Right. Alrighty.
What
Give
would I gotta do
me
to throw myself around his neck.
an acrobatics or an athletics.
We are going to do acrobatics.
Alrighty.
Oh,
There we go.
He literally goes, give it a
Told
minute,
you.
and then he
I
gets to
fucking
roll
told
it.
you. I fucking told you. I fucking told you. And lo and behold, who was it? Simon.
You did it. I'm so proud of you. So you
You
go
have
up there
like-
to try to grab a hold of him, and then as you go and kind of get one arm around him, you feel as like some of the weird mycelium and something else seems to be kind of pushing through some of these spots where the puffballs were growing on him. And you just kind of slide and you land on your back. And you look at your arm, and it's just this really gross sort of combination of weird stuff. And you can kind of feel it's like it's stinging a little bit.
Ugh.
Yeah. Like when you like clean out a wound with alcohol, that's kind of what it feels like right now on your skin. And then we go
I
to
don't
his
like
turn.
that.
Alrighty. He has to roll this. Alright, that's back.
Alrighty.
But you do see as he like takes one of his claws and goes and is just like grabbing a hold of his mouth and he's trying to like close it completely. And that is what he's gonna spend doing in his turn. And he's gonna make a wisdom save. And it's plus your intelligence modifier, correct?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
That
so I have to make a
is
strength save.
oh yes, and a strength save. 15?
That does not beat it. 17. So he takes another 3 fire damage.
Gotcha.
He's also still chained.
Yes, he is still chained, can't move. I will
Oh
get the
no,
restraint.
it's not a +5. You just get to you get to re-roll it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, then he will definitely take that reroll. Where is restrained at? There we go. Now it's that.
He gets to re-roll it, adding your int.
Oh, that's what it
Okay.
is.
Gotcha. Well then let's get that reroll in. See how well he's doing. Oh, okay.
And that's +5.
Yep. So 26 total. You do see as he's like I said, he's just got one claw that he was able to kind of finagle up to close his mouth and like kind of bring the two sides of his lower jaw in. Alrighty, that's the end of his turn. Argo, what would you like to do?
Can I... Is there a way I'm able to kind of finagle the spell and adjust it to kind of wrap around his claw and his mouth with a chain?
I would say you can use a spell, the spell slot of the spell to be able to do something like that. Because you're,
Yeah, okay.
if that makes
Because I
sense.
just want to help him hold his jaw shut.
That's fine.
Yeah, but you're burning him.
I'm dropping the spell the moment that he's good, but I have no other way to keep him in check other than killing him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of my least damaging spells.
Burning his snoot.
So it's just that.
Yes. Yep. Okay.
Fine.
You see as the chains start to wrap around and there you go. All right. Well, I guess what would you like to do?
Well, fire didn't work last time. Let's see if ice will do something.
Alrighty.
Please. Please, something good.
That'll hit. Roll that
Okay.
damage.
Alright, fire doesn't work, but ice definitely will.
Roll
12.
that damage. 12.
Nice.
Awesome.
Right, and he's just gonna kind of move over here. Basically, every turn he's just gonna like moving back and forth,
Gotcha.
keeping an eye on the dragon and everything.
Alrighty. Belle, what would you like to do?
First part of my action is gonna be reloading. And then I'm gonna spend a grit point to where the fuck is this? Oh, I didn't mean to ping that whole thing. Brain, please work.
No.
I don't think I will.
Trick shot. Okay.
Trick time.
I want to do dazing shot.
Dazing. Is that going to stun him?
Firearm attack against a creature. You spend one grit point to attempt to dizzy your opponent on hit. Creature suffers normal damage and must suffer disadvantage on attacks until the end of their next turn.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, yeah, make a roll.
know I have to figure out how to get back to my gun.
Tabs on the side.
Oh
Ooh.
no!
Oh no. That's
Here
the
we
dead man's
go.
hand, right? Do- oh,
That
shit.
jammed.
That is jammed.
Yes, it is jammed currently. You're gonna have to next go around see what you're able to do to fix it. I think the misfire rate is 1 to 3. If I'm not mistaken.
That's a bad news, right?
Yeah.
I believe it's 3. Yeah.
So yeah, when you go to try to fix it, just hope for the best.
Yeah, misfire 3. So it's just a roll of 13 that you have to make, but
Okay.
Alrighty, Marcane, what would you like to do?
How's he looking?
Well, as of right now, you just see a bunch of these giant flaming chains on him around his hand, around his claw and his mouth. You can see as what seems to be the weird white ichor kind of rapidly consuming the mycelium, as you see as this one puffball kind of pops off of his nose, and as it flops down in front of you, it's just being sort of ate away like acid. Just...
Amazing. I'm gonna attempt to heal him.
Okay. Try and heal him.
I clicked the wrong thing. Delete that. Healing surge.
Alrighty. So that is his hit die.
Yep.
I don't even
Plus
know,
its constitution,
die is.
plus my intelligence modifier.
I don't even know what dragon's hit die is. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it might not work if he doesn't have a hit die.
All creatures have a hit die.
Fair enough.
dragons have like a D20.
I think.
I don't want to look it up.
Yeah. 1 second.
It's a D12.
D12.
Wow, yeah.
They just get a
Alrighty.
shit ton of them.
Yeah.
12 plus 5 plus 3. That's not bad. Hey, nice. Alrighty. Alrighty, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty, Thonk, what would you like to do?
How's my arm? Still stingy bingy?
Very stingy bingy. You also are
You rolled a
technically prone at
fucking-
this moment.
Sorry.
Oh, let me just
That D12 rolled a 1.
Yeah, it did.
Oh god, everything's so tiny.
It's
Hold on.
fine. You stand up using
What's
half your
tiny?
movement.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do a lot of movement anyways. I am gonna do this though. I am gonna try and swing again.
You
Swing
gonna
on him.
stand on business?
I'm standing on business, and I'm also standing on one leg because I'm gonna try and kick him in the noggin.
Do a
You're
whole
gonna give him a hacha.
Hacha.
Give him a little, "Wata!"
That'll hit.
You should get advantage for making the noises.
Oh, well.
Oof.
Back down. Back down to the same number. Okay. Next attack.
You know what? It's a number nonetheless. How's our boy looking?
Where's it, Thonk?
Where's what?
Glares at Thonk. And it's looking, I mean, still relatively fine.
Is it looking at me or is it still focused on?
It is, I mean, it's chained up right now. So it's staring at you. Every time you hit it, you see as its eye flicks back to you.
We're gonna leave it there.
Okay. You're not gonna hit again?
No, we're gonna stand. We're gonna stand. Let it stand.
Alright, it is now its turn. It has to make a strength save.
Nope. It's still chained up.
Damn. All right.
7 fire
more.
damage.
Oh.
Go. And it needs to make a wisdom save. This time, normal. You do
Woo!
see it. You do still
Bro,
see
he's
as
just
it.
nailing these wisdom saves.
Yeah, he is. You see as he is just fucking trying his damnedest to just. You see as if dragons could sweat, there would be sweat. But what you see is the mycelium kind of leaking out from in between its scales. As more of these puffballs start to pop off and kind of get eaten away by the acid, or the acid-like ichor effect that this white ichor seems to have on it. All right, over to Argo. Argo, what would you like to do?
I'm just kind of holding the chains to try to keep it
Good.
locked down.
Okay.
And I just say out, once he's got control of himself again, Marcane, I'll drop the spell, but I'm holding it to keep him held down.
Have I glared at you yet?
Just making sure you know. And that's my turn.
All right, Wackace, what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna like look at Argo, look at the dragon, look at Argo again. Am I supposed to hit him or something?
No,
No?
hold off.
It's like, what do
For
you
now.
mean, no?
Fuck you,
So-
mean,
So we're not
only
attacking because
adventuring
the Thog's
party.
attacking.
The only adventuring party out here actively saving dragon lives. Dragon lives matter.
Chromatic
Okay, fine,
dragon
I'll-
lives specifically.
Fine, I'll hold up, but I don't like where this is going, Argo. So
Marcane
yeah,
did something, and I trust him.
Are you
Let's
sure
figure
you
it out.
want to trust him? Are you sure you
Yep.
want to trust him? Okay.
I do.
All right. Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna
Well,
I'm just gonna move right over there, and that's it.
Thinks he can make it work. We'll
give me
make it
that
work.
Tinker's Tools.
Sure. Fuck.
Dex
What did
check,
we
I
think
believe.
it was?
It's a dex check.
Oh.
Yeah. Then let you do it as a dex.
I don't like this new character sheet
It's
for.
D20 plus Dex plus proficiency.
Okay, so it's gonna be plus for 3 from this. Man.
And now it's broken until you have a chance to fix it for a long rest.
Oh,
Yes.
bitch.
You got a nice
Fine.
shot off.
Oh, bitch.
Goes back up to Marcane. Marcane, you see as all the white ichor seems to be kind of shooting throughout the entirety of this dragon. Popping off all the different puffballs, and you see as a mycelium kind of like worms its way out of its eye and goes as it's like
Does it hit?
frantically patting itself, and you see
Does
as
it hit the chain that's around its snout?
yes, it does. You see as it's like frantically panting itself, and then you see as it trips down the eye onto a chain, and you see as it starts to burn up.
Amazing. I love that.
Fuck yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Fuck
I'm
the
gonna heal him
mushrooms.
No.
You're gonna heal him again?
Yes.
Okay. Ah!
Nook.
What?
Okay. What
Mushrooms.
happened? Alrighty. Alrighty. That's done. Bonk, what would you like to do?
No. Stay up there.
I'm gonna hold.
Can't get on the desk right now.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking to your cat. I was like,
No.
I,
I
why,
don't know.
why,
All I'm gonna do is heal him and try to hope that this works, and I don't
Gotcha.
get chomped at here in a second.
Alrighty. Thunk.
Can I prepare an attack in case things go sideways?
Yes. Perfect. I like it. All right, it goes to his turn. He's gonna do. Oh, let's get that wisdom first. See where he's at on that.
Bro,
This dude, he does not want to be a mushroom man.
I'm still
I don't
dead.
blame him.
Better than I've ever been. To survive. Anyway. All
Because
right.
he's young, bro. He's just got that will to live.
He do. Um, and he still stays trained. Cool. Now
Oh,
you
boy.
do notice that like whenever he's trying to like fight it, it's less of him fighting the chains. It's more just him just writhing, as you see more and more of whatever the hell this ichor is just kind of shoving its way. You can see as it pops up some of the scales every once in a while. Um, eating away at everything. Alrighty. How much damage was that?
6.
6 points of damage. He's just gonna be going back and forth between these things.
That's what, 4 rounds so far?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so I have 6 more rounds before it ends.
Awesome. Alrighty, Wackus. You prepare an action?
yeah, I'm just gonna prepare just to be on the safe side in case things go south to the dragon. Because he's still looking at Argo and Marcane and the dragon, just like he has no idea what the fuck to do. So he's just waiting.
Gotcha. Fell?
Oh no.
I guess I'm just gonna hold an action and have the pistol trained on him
Gotcha.
in
All right.
case things go tits sideways.
So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna currently pause the initiative order. Just have it kind of keep going. 'Cause it seems like everybody's kind of on the same page with this. So he's gonna make a couple more saves, and we will see how that goes. All right, this is the first one where he fails.
Stay.
You see as some of the mycelium mites are like on its back, and you can see as they are like holding what seem to be some of these scales down, trying to keep some of the ichor at bay. Let's see if he... I think that's a beat on your...
Yep.
Yep. You see as that happens, you see as his just wings go whoosh, and the chains break. As he's just kind of writhing on the ground. But now his hand kind of his claw kind of falls off of his snout. And you can see as he arcs his head up and goes, "Ah!" And more of this sort of poisonous cloud kind of arcs up out into the air.
Actively trying not to hit us with it.
Yep. There we go. And make sure this is gone now. Boop. All right. Everything's cool. Everything's all right. Goes back around. That turn. He's gonna make a con
And I'm
save.
healing him every round too.
Gotcha.
Because he's what, probably got like 18 of those fucking hit die.
Yeah, I think it's 12. Anyway. So then we will do...
How many of
Wisdom.
those mycelium mites are on his back?
You see about 15. All varying sizes.
I'll use
And
reaction to tell them If you can get rid of the myceliumites on his back, it might speed up the process.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
So-
I was gonna say because on my turn I could do something.
Alright then. My dear friends, since we are back into it, it just got after that. It would be technically Argo's bit. Argo?
You see as Argo, you see Argo's arm open up a little bit and his dagger slide out into his hand. And as he does that, you see him disappear in a flash of sparks, and you just see 5 myceliumites. You see as sparks appear, and a dagger stab into 5 of the different myceliumites. So
Love
I have
that
to make an
spell.
attack against each one.
Okay.
I don't know what their AC is, so do any of those miss?
Yes, the 12 misses.
Okay. So then I have to roll this 4 times for damage. 3,
Alright.
4.
They only have 6 HP. So
Well,
you
they're
would
dead.
you would definitely get them. Alright.
Well, they're dead.
Wackus, you just saw as that happened. Are you gonna try to knock off? There's about 10 more little myceliumites.
Yes, I'm going to. Oh shit! What can I do to get that off? Get them off. Shut
Get
up.
them
Yeah?
off. Do it.
I
didn't
didn't
mean to
finish,
click
but
that.
since that was my turn, I'm gonna be right back and grab food.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
No, fuck it, we're gonna try just launch a firebolt at him
Okay.
again. Please do something good. Okay.
That'll hit. You'll hit one of them. Congrats.
Fair
Let's see
enough.
that damage.
9.
I literally don't think you can get less than their health. Actually, no, you can. You specifically can. Awesome. You go and you see as one gets kind of vaporized off the back.
Arcane looks back. Nice shot.
Well, I gotta have one at some point. That's it. For me.
Bell.
Yeah, we're gonna hope that I don't nat one on this shot, and we're gonna do the same thing that I've seen other people doing and shoot the little guys.
Shoot the little guys.
Oh,
That'll just
14.
barely hit. Congrats.
Oh, roll save produce a non-romantic result from expression. Aww,
The math didn't math right.
girl math.
What happened?
Damage. Oh wait, no, this is whatever, dude. Normal. Okay.
It worked
Fuck you,
before,
game.
right?
No, this is because I have a totally separate ammo for the dead man's hand.
Gotcha.
Give me 1 second. Because I need to figure out what the damage type is.
Oh, it's a 1d10
Piercing?
and it's piercing.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll just fix it on my next turn. Is it 1d10 plus anything?
It's plus your dexterity mod.
Okay, fuck.
I didn't think bows and pistols added anything to the damage.
Uh-huh. They do.
14, and then I guess I'll just 23. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, that'll hit.
10 plus 4.
Another 14. All right, you see as there are 7 more of the little myceliumites on its back. Arcane, your turn.
Gotta launch 2 Eldritch Spears.
Bring him back.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah.
That'll hit. That'll kill.
Oh, those
That's
are my
6.
2 attack rolls.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll hit. That'll hit. That'll kill. One more go on. And that's another one gone. So that brings us down to 4? 4 of them. Donk, what would you
Nope,
like to do?
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
2 attacks.
2 attacks doesn't.
All right, it's one
2
each one
spellcast.
attack action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I have a bonus action I want to do? Or can do? No, go ahead. My bad.
All right. Sonky
Now is it
boy,
my
what would
turn?
you like to do?
How many mycelium mats? 4, right?
4 left, yes.
Where did my flurry of blows go?
Features?
Yeah, it should be in features.
Oh, I'm stupid because I looked up breath weapon and that's all it's showing.
Oh,
You just want to breathe on them all?
Yeah, I just want to open my mouth and just go at them. No, I don't. I'm gonna open up with a couple of unarmed strikes. First one,
That'll miss?
on the spores.
On the mycelium mice? Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Damn.
They're
Well-
tiny
Yeah, I
little
rolled a 12 that
fuckers.
missed.
Well, I'm gonna fucking do it again.
That one will hit. That'll kill one. So you go.
All right. So now there's 3 left. And now we are going to make 2 more unarmed strikes. As a bonus action on that turn, I'm going to swing.
Ring.
It's got diddly dang. I'm just gonna have to make unarmed strike. So
Yes. Yeah, I mean,
So
it's
we
just
sh-
unarmed
yeah.
strike again, so.
that's a 1.
That'll
so
hit.
that's 1 hit. And that's the second
That'll
hit.
hit.
First one.
Another one gone.
Oh.
Alright, so there's 2 left. One of them seems to be, like,
A little switch.
missing an arm. he looks.
real quick, I can do something.
What the hell is that for, you little shit?
I'm like, oh, go fuck yourself, you dickhead.
You that bitch ass son of yours!
Never mind.
Just imagine the little spore giving off the Navy SEAL copy pasta.
Never mind.
Okay.
Hold on. Just so I can finish off the bit. Just
Oh god. Alright. Goes back to this boy. This boy is going to wisdom. Oh no, he's suffering. Alrighty. Alright, well, it's not doing any more worse damage to his body currently. But he is going to lash out. He is no longer restrained, so I should get rid of that thing on him, shouldn't I?
I'm also not concentrating anymore. Let me fix that.
So he's gonna lash out at Thonk and Marcane. One claw going to Thonk. Thonk, 22 to hit.
ow.
12 points of
Dead.
damage. Marcane.
Owie.
Sorry,
Can I use
technically
my
I'm also right here too.
Huh?
Technically I'm right there as well, sorry.
Oh,
Because the spell teleports me.
Is
All
that
right, oh.
roast cauliflower?
let's do. Can I get somebody to roll D2? 1 for Argo, 2 for Marcane.
I'm eating.
All right, then it goes to Argo. Argo, there's a 24 hit.
I have an AC of 12.
Yes. 9 points of damage done to Argo.
Yikes.
And then this will be a oh nope, that's supposed to be a bite. It's supposed to be a bite, thank you. Going to Marcane, that's a 9. You
I
see
was-
as he
I was
Huh?
wanting to react when he got hit.
okay, well what did you want to do?
My sentinel feet.
Okay.
After
Well,
the first one hit.
okay.
I want to try to just hit him with the broadside of the scythe.
100% you can do that.
Gonna hide from the camera.
I do not wish to be perceived.
Don't mind me.
That's a no-go. But you tried. That's what matters. Argo, there are two little
I've got-
mycelium mites right in there.
Yeah, that. Two little myceliumites, you say?
Yep,
How far away are they from me?
they're within 5 feet of you. Technically like 5-10 feet. They're on its back, and you can see them kind of fucking wiggling around. And these things are kind of like rodeo cowboying this, trying to keep some of the scales down.
You know what? Just because. If I were to cast Infernal Shackles and target the two myceliumites, would they just hit the myceliumites?
Yeah, it'd be very tiny infernal shackles.
Fuck yeah.
Aw.
So I'm gonna cast Infernal Shackles at 3rd level to target 2 different creatures. And it's gonna hit the myceliumites. So they need to make DC 17 strength saves or take 6 damage. They take half as on a successful save, so that one that's low is dead anyways.
He would actually be alive with 1 HP, I thought? No. Did he take
No,
4 points or 2
you-
points?
He took 4.
You took
Okay.
4.
-1.
Alrighty, congrats. Those little mycelium mites are fucking... You see as these tiny little shackles kind of wrap around them, and one of them's just like... It's like the first one gets shackled up, and it's the one that's already really fucked up. You see as he looks back over at the other one, and it's a very tiny little mycelium mite hand just reaching out towards the other one. Like, no!
They just the chains wrap around them and squeeze, and they just.
Yep.
Jeez.
The first one, and then the next one's like, fuck.
I speak myceliumite.
Nope. But you know, it's you
Some
just
cries
hear
of
the...
anguish are translatable.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so that's all the myceliumites dead.
Alrighty. Then we'll go back into, well, I guess technically there's currently a fight going on. Wackus, what would you like to do? You just saw as this thing kind of lashed out in every direction that it could.
Fuck it, I'm gonna attack it.
Okay.
Ray of Frost.
I use my second reaction to step in front of it.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Roll
just
that
gonna
damage.
block. I'll run.
8
I'll
damage.
block it with my back.
Take 8 damage.
Well, I could just go be like, really? Really?
Where?
He just glares back at you.
You just see Wack can just like flip you like he gives you the bird, but you see like the tip is still like smoking from the ice.
Belle, what would you like to do?
Are there any more mycelium mites?
No.
Oh.
I'm not on the dragon, at least.
I will pause until further notice. Can I like hold my action of a dazing shot at the John? The guy at the pal?
Yes.
The John.
At
Why
the
are you
John.
shooting a toilet?
It knows what it did.
It knows what it did.
He knows
I
what...
mean, it is pretty shitty, but
I
I would
shit.
like to talk to the
in
man
my
who made
pants.
the glass toilet.
It's being a little shitter, so.
Listen here, you little shit.
Alrighty. Yeah, so you can 100% hold an action for that. Sorry, Dad just had to fucking talk to me in the middle of everything, so. Where was I?
Shraba.
Back up to the top. Arcane, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna heal him.
Heal him. I gotta roll that. Damn it.
Yeah.
I love that y'all very
You should be able to just
consistently
click on
miss
the
my weird
chat and
faces.
press the up arrow if you didn't know that.
Ah, look at
What?
him. He finally got him.
That's a nice heal.
Awesome. Beautiful. Delicioso. Congrats. Thonk, what would you like to do?
Bailey, what the fuck?
Oh,
Oh, Bailey.
No one can see. The stream does not know.
Me when dragon.
I
Not
I
me when
feel like I'm
dragon.
playing a nose hair simulator.
You want to see him?
No, we did.
No, we did.
POV, your tweezers.
POV picking a booger.
Oh, God.
I am once again going to hold an attack and let him cook.
Alright. We'll let him cook. All he has to do is literally succeed.
Whoops.
Alrighty, he's gonna be... Oh, he's gotta do this first. Oh, shit. Alright, he's gonna take a couple steps back. And you see as some of the mushrooms start to kind of like fight back, as you see more of the small little puff mushrooms just like kind of pop back up onto his nose and around his face. Very small and subtle, but they seem to be going back. And he is going to do this one more time. So
Do
you
any of
three within the
this.
cone. Just so you guys know, you all have reactions, attacks of opportunity, and Thonk, you said you were holding your action for when he was going to do something. So you can
I
do something.
also said
Also,
that.
Belle said she would do that, so you can do that as well.
dazing short.
Days and short.
Pipstol.
Pistol.
Pibstal.
So that'll hit.
We're just gonna.
Gonna be a con save on it, right?
Yours.
It's gonna fail, so every attack that has till the end of its next turn is disadvantage.
He's
All right,
feeling a
that'll
little
definitely hit.
woozy.
Did I use my reaction to grab him?
You can replace an attack with a grapple.
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna try to grab his face.
Okay.
Give him a smooch.
I was gonna say I want to do the same thing.
Give him a smooch.
I wanted to grapple him and try to weigh his head down so that he looked down at the ground.
I just want to grab his face, so I'm ideally taking the front of. I don't know. The character would try to save dragon.
All right. Do your
Athletics.
I think it's athletics, since you're trying to
Athletics.
grapple. And then
For
it
both
has
of
a
us?
choice. Yes. It has a choice to do athletics or acrobatics. Alrighty. So it succeeds on Argo. And will it succeed?
I barely beat him.
Nope.
Oh.
You see as it kind of like, as Argo tries to grab a hold, it goes, Argo tries to grab like its mouth, its whatever, and it just kind of goes, hi, and Argo loses hand footing. And then as you, Marcane, try to hop onto its nose, you see as this thing kind of just sees this thing. Everybody sees Marcane kind of get tossed back into where he was standing. Yes. Actually, we'll say he got tossed back 5 feet. Just barely out of the range. So, I'm going to need Thonk and Argo to give me some con saves.
Con save.
God save.
Con save.
God save.
All right,
I
and
think I
you
succeed.
just passed it, I believe. Yes, you did.
Want to roll for saving, not for.
On the right,
Go to
you'll see a
inventory.
saving throws section. There's a saving throws section on the right.
Yeah. So you got to go back up to your details portion
You
of
go
the
to
tabs.
details, and right below your stats on the right
I'm
is
so
saving
smart.
throws.
There we go.
You do fail. All right, that means I got to roll.
It was nice knowing everyone.
All right, you're gonna be minusing 1 con, 1 point of con from your modifier of Constitution.
Of con. What?
Lower your con by 1.
Yes,
Okay.
lower your con by 1. So your con would go from 18 to 17.
Temporarily,
Temporary.
I'm assuming.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And you will be taking the full 35 points of poison damage.
And I take a quarter of that,
Yes.
which is how much
I'm
is
melting.
I thought, bleh. 16, 18, 8
Order.
points.
that? 8 points.
I
9
believe
points.
so. 9 points. We'll go with 9 points.
Times 9 is 74. I'm fine.
You're fine. Already.
Oh, no.
Now let's get its.
Oh boy.
All right. Argo, your turn.
Wait, I thought he already did it for his turn. That was the first thing he did, wasn't it?
Yes, and now I'm just rolling it for next time.
Oh. I was gonna do something before he rolled next time.
Oh, well, if you're doing the thing
Yeah.
that gives him advantage on
Yeah.
it, then we'll worry about that at the beginning of his next turn. Or whenever you do it. Argo, what would you like to do?
I want polymorph him a wabbit.
Gonna-
A wabbit
You want to polymorph him?
into a
Wisdom
wabbit.
save?
DC
Okay.
17 wisdom save. Make him a wabbit. And then Marcane can do all his stuff. He's a wabbit.
He
He's a
is
rabbit.
a rabbit.
He's a wabbit.
You see as he transforms into a wabbit.
He's a wabbit.
A wabbit.
Very
Okay.
mushroomy wabbit.
He just looks like a normal rabbit.
Oh, you made him cute.
Well, Marcane, do your thing. Just
Do
don't hurt
your
him.
thing, Shotty.
Come here, rabbit.
Is there not a rabbit stat block? There's crab.
Just use an
There's-
Almirage.
Oh. Okay, that worked.
It's a rabbit with a horn.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. You know what? There you go. It's a little mushroom coming out from his forehead. That's the horn.
Amazing.
I fucking love the Almirage. They're one of my favorites.
He gets
Look,
advantage
look
on
how
the next
cute
roll.
it is.
Gets advantage on the next roll.
Look how cute it is.
Advantage, not disadvantage.
I said advantage.
Oh, it's my bad, my bad. I was like, no. How do you open up the picture again?
He's so
Double
cute.
click.
He's so cute. You see, as he is very Is there anything he can do? No, there's not really anything he can do. You see, as
That was
he's
the
just
point.
fucking writhing on the ground. Just. Are you just gonna pick him up?
Yes.
You see the
Alright.
rabbit feet.
Just. All right. You guys just gonna walk away? Are you just gonna walk away with him?
As long as we don't hurt him.
Alrighty.
I mean, well, we did come here to get rid of the spores, and we didn't really do that.
Oh, right.
We have
We
to
didn't
wait.
come here to kill a dragon.
No. We're gonna have to wait until after the dragon's dealt with to mess with those spores, because when I lit that mushroom on fire, it hurt the dragon.
Oh, well, that's fucking weird.
Mushrooms
Yeah,
are all
they're
connected, so
interconnected in
is.
a weird way.
So we'll get this dealt with, and then we'll come back in, or we can stay here and get it dealt with, and then we can deal with the rest of that. But that needs to be dealt with first, because
How
we
long
got
does
an
polymorph
hour.
last for?
An hour. We have an hour until that thing comes back as a dragon, which I think it's best if we stay here.
I agree.
Fine by me.
So, Marcane, do your medicine thing.
I'll spend the next hour giving him. I'll alternate between giving him advantage and healing him, I guess.
Alrighty
Margo,
then.
while we sit around and wait, can you help me see if I can unjam this gun?
There's a nat 20. I was with advantage. Rough.
Youch.
Yikes.
Rough. Yo, what the fuck?
Is this like X amount of successes
Wait,
in a
no,
row?
remember-
Is that
Remember,
what
this is
supposed to
with
be?
a +5.
Yeah, this has a +5 to it, so.
So that 12 helped. The nat 20 helped. Alright, you guys only need one more.
Oh god.
One more nat 20.
There you go.
With +5, that does it.
You
Okay.
see as the little mushroom on his forehead just kind of pops off, and like that itself was a little myceliumite.
How many rolls did you do?
A lot.
What it matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's
Say
say
10, 6.
Wagon's gonna look at
48.
Thong just like
That was
kill
less
you
than a
too.
minute.
What did you say?
Hang on.
What did you say?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm about to say after the mushroom fell off, I looked at Thong just like, you want to kill it? Or you want me to?
You're going to look
The
at Thunk
what?
and he's gonna be like,
No,
Oh,
the mushroom
myceliumite
that fell
popped
off.
its horn.
Yeah.
Where the horn would be.
Yes.
you're getting like Thunk is just gonna very wordlessly just if you have my webcam up, just
Burn it, Magic Man.
Too late. I think
roll,
Thong already got it.
roll for damage or roll for attack.
I'm missing.
Hey, come on, man! You don't want to kill me, don't you?
That'll
I'm
hit.
gonna fuck your kneecaps and eat your children.
Oh, fuck me! Oh my god!
You destroyed that thing.
You see as it
Oh
just
my
gets
God.
cleaved in half. It's just a.
Shit!
Literally just, it's
Ew.
not even a stab. I literally just go.
Morkel's just like, think I've had enough mushroom.
Oh yeah, we'll get you some. I'm gonna just grab.
Can't you
a
just
bottle.
soak me in some soup one of these days?
Maybe when we get back to the waiting hall. Well,
I look
by
at
the way,
whole- Oh. What were you gonna say?
Oh no, I just wanted to know Jimmy to know that you can see me just literally just going back and forth. We'll get you some soup later as I as I put Morgul back in my sheet.
Wait, what? You want the soup that I made like a couple of days ago? I'm sure we still have some.
Oh no, yeah, maybe, yeah, no, I'm sure he'll.
Okay.
Like it.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys had that or whatever when I was still feeble-minded, but they put me back there, sir, for whatever reason. But anyways,
Sorry.
so
I look at the rabbit dragon thing. I look at him. Are you good now?
It looks at you and it just kind of tilts its head. It's got an intelligence of 2 right now.
Do we assume it's good now, Markane?
Is it writhing still?
No.
I think you're safe to undo your magic after I set him down.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do it after you set him down because that's a big boy. I don't want to crush you with him.
Thug, back it up, Thug, back it up, Thug, back it up.
Backing it up, backing
Back
it up.
back it up. Back it up.
Set him down.
Oh shit.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna snap it out after he sets the dragon down.
Gotcha. You see his fangrill is no longer covered in mushroom, but you do see as its eyes are completely white now. And he just
You good now?
stares. I don't hear them anymore. But I hear something.
That's a good thing, right?
You hear something else.
What is it that you injected me with?
It was a derivative of a fungi that had shown properties at eating away the myceliumites that were taking over your body, and I mixed it with high-grade antibiotical herbs and a fairly large amount of adrenaline.
Burn the forest. I'll take you to my lair. I guess I owe you something now. I don't like having debts.
I can understand that sentiment. Give
Sounds
us
good.
a moment, we will.
I do want to test something real quick before we burn the whole place down. And I'm gonna... Let me know if this hurts you at all. And I'm gonna shoot a firebolt off at this mushroom.
You see as the spores kind of pop down from the gills once more. You fire again?
Yep.
You see as it just... so much better.
No pain?
No pain.
So
All
it's
right.
good.
I guess we'll commence a barrage of magical and physical abilities to kill these mushrooms.
Sure.
Wackus, get over here and help me burn this place down.
You set
Woo!
the forest
Fire!
on
Yes!
fire.
We're setting the forest on fire.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
We
Will
got
an
a
Eldritch
forest to burn.
Blast do a similar effect, or does it have to be fire specific?
Fire specific, unfortunately.
What, one fireball should do a trick?
Might need more than one, but it'll definitely...
Actually,
Actually,
I have a better idea.
Uh-huh.
Let's shoot at a bunch of these mushrooms to get them to shoot their spores down, and then we light the spores all at once, setting the whole thing ablaze.
Ooh, like the idea.
Alrighty. You guys do so. And as you do, how far away do you get before you set this place afire?
Well, Firebolt has a range of 120 feet, so we get all
Yeah.
the spores, and then we go about 120 feet back from the spores.
Yep.
Alright.
literally flash firing this forest.
Yeah, pretty much.
As you send this spark off, everyone, I'm gonna need to have a con save.
Oh God.
As you guys feel as this shockwave just poof.
We essentially just mushroom nuke the forest.
All right.
Oh, no.
I'm missing.
Sorry, I couldn't find because I have it.
I'm dead.
Oh,
I'm literally dead.
Keep in mind, anyone that wouldn't be casting the fire spells would be a little bit farther back than us.
Yes, but you're not like a half mile away right now.
No.
So, Marcane, Thonk, you guys get
Didn't
blasted
check if
onto
they
your
were
back,
combustible.
right? So you guys get blasted onto your back. Wind knocked out of you. Knocked the fuck out. Congratulations, you've been knocked out. Just a thump, bam! You hit your head on the ground. There you are. Everybody else, you feel as the wind kind of gets knocked out of you. Except for you, Argo.
Yes.
Argo, you're standing there and you're like, wow.
Your cape
You-
flutters violently.
You feel as if you could fry bacon on your metal
Again?
again. You feel as if you can fry a whole English breakfast on there, okay?
Let's go.
Everybody else, you get the wind knocked out of you. Say about like 20 points of like force, like physical damage. I guess bludgeoning. I don't know, concussive damage.
think
I
it's
would say
Thunder?
I would say
Thunder?
thunder is concussive blasts. Force or
Okay.
thunder would make sense.
There you go.
Okay.
We'll go with thunder.
So
Yeah,
we
I
all
think
take that 20.
force-
Yes.
I think force damage is like actual like.
Magic.
Force damage is magic, yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh,
You s-
that hurt.
You see as this forest is now ablaze, way out of control, just, and it's just going.
Turn around to
Like that,
Wackus and I
okay.
go, well, looks like our job's done here.
Should I like douse it or just leave it?
You have
Hey,
those squishy sugar gelatin things that you used to
I-
keep around when I was a kid?
no.
No?
I look at the dragon. I never got your name.
Fengrill.
Fengrill?
Fengrill.
How far? Fengrill. How far back do these mushrooms go?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
Quite a ways, I'm assuming, right?
Unfortunately.
I say we let it burn.
Give it some time. I will call on the elements to douse it with rain. Create a nice little rainstorm in a day or so.
Now,
Oh, that fucking hurt.
these two that are knocked out back here. I kind of like, wake up.
They're knocked out. Oh, like that's it's a save, you take some damage. A fail, you're knocked out. Congrats, incapacitated.
Can I figure out a way to wake them up?
Can you heal him?
Can I heal them? That's
I
a
can put-
good fucking question.
I can pour water on their faces.
I don't think water's gonna do it.
Now
Just
that,
gonna
dude.
drown them in their knocked out coma.
Oh no! It's more just like,
All right, well, I guess we gotta give them some time to wake up because I can't do shit about this.
should we get them out of here? Just because, and Whack and just like waves to fire.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think Fangreal wanted to take us back to his lair.
I've
Alright, big
set
guy.
up home in what once was the undermarket of the Elsindarin.
Oh, you're down there.
I am a green dragon after all.
Makes sense. I just
You're-
recommend
see-
not spending, not making too much trouble.
I'm an envoy. Things
I mean,
will be fine.
I know the lord of the town too. I'm sure y'all could strike up a deal. I'm sure he wouldn't mind having a dragon as a somewhat protector of the city.
You see as he kind of takes a deep breath and his body starts to change to a more humanoid figure. The
Is he
form
hot?
Is he hot?
Fair question.
A charisma of 15, hotter than the average person. I'd say he's about like an 8.
That would make William a fucking 10.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he's a 9. Around the one he needs.
Ooh.
Yo.
Ooh.
You were getting mighty touchy in the fate area.
I
In the
thought we were
feet
dying. Shut up.
I said fate, not feet.
I heard feet.
Hey, Schmarkane's by. Anyway.
Yes. I said that forever ago.
He did say that forever ago.
I forgot. My bad. Alrighty. And so, you see as Fengril kind of...
But I think at this point we should say Pan because he's married to an elemental.
I guess, yeah. true.
Fair. Yeah.
So
We
Fengril
don't tell my wife about that, by the way.
leans down to Marcane. You see as they just do a small little poke on the nose. Marcane, you're back up at 1 HP, and then does the same thing over to Thong. Back
It
up.
one-shot me?
Yes. That is a concussive blast.
That wasn't made clear. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I would have been a little bit more.
What?
I would
I
have
was-
tried to stabilize them or something if they were in danger.
No, they were stabilized.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Just knocked out.
incapacitated knockout. Like it brings you down to 0.
Got it.
Oh.
Like a banshee whale.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, Stonk and Marcane, you're back up at 1 HP. Fengril is a human, the way he looks. Very dark, curly hair. Skin very tan. He looks to be on the like kind of more lean side, but definitely very toned. And the clothes that he seems to be wearing are very elegant in nature. He says, "So, we're off, right?" Back
I'm
to-
sure you don't want to
yeah.
stay here much longer. So yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Move on.
Somewhere where we can breathe a little easier.
Agreed. Sorry for shooting you, by the way.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Circumstances.
Honestly, nowhere near as degrading as being turned into a fucking rabbit.
You were a cute rabbit.
You were very cute.
Listen,
I mean, you're not bad now.
listen. You are very strong, and I did not want to deal with you rampaging while we were trying to get those mushrooms out of you.
I understand and I appreciate it.
And it will never happen again.
And I would.
I'm glad it was our party that responded to this call.
True.
I don't think I could name another adventuring group that would have spared you.
Well, then how lucky am I? Anyway. You said you knew the lord of the town as you guys are
Yeah.
walking back.
Yeah, I've known
Oh,
him
yeah.
for quite a few years.
Yeah, Willie. Nice guy.
Well, I've
Yeah, Willie's great.
been sent from what is the name of that city once more? Sundar Mulkin. Sundar Mulkin. Yeah, it's that one. Yep. All right. I've been sent from Sundar Mulkin. It's a message was sent a very long time ago, about 4 or 5 months ago, maybe. I don't know. Was to reach out due to the fact that that city is now become more of a thorn in the side of the Empire. Something along the lines of the Lord wanting to rebel, with a new one in charge of the town anyway. Is there any... are these true and substantiated claims?
The Lord of Yalcinderian?
Yalcinderin.
He, I don't believe he's wanting to rebel. He kind of... I believe the old Lord died, was killed, and through, popular vote, him doing things around town, he kind of ended up getting voted in. People needed someone to believe in.
Well, either way, gosh, Sundar Mulkin is looking for more allies in the region. There's been talks from other northern cities wanting to become our own city-states away from the Empire.
I can definitely see how that'd be beneficial.
Hmm.
The way this country's run is
Shit.
the shittiest I've seen in all my years.
Hey, that doesn't sound bad.
Well, either way, back to the
Why don't
city.
we, yeah, well,
Let's go talk to Willie.
yeah. I'm sure you want to get down to your lair first so that you can not owe us any favors or anything, whatever it is.
Preferably, at least
And then we'll,
makeshift lair.
yeah, and then we'll get you over to the way now to have a conversation with Willie.
All right, thusly you guys go. You guys make your way towards the waiting owl. You do see, as rather than going into the waiting owl, you see as he kind of goes over the bridge where Mud Boy was, and
Oh, Mud
then
Boy.
goes underneath the bridge, where there seems to be a way in into the
Undermarket.
the undermarket. There
The
you
underwears.
notice the underwears. There you see as there seems to be a bit more people setting up shop again down here. And you notice as there is this large sort of tent off in the corner. There, Fengril. Gosh, fucking names. Fengril kind of turns back into his dragonoid form as you guys enter into his little big tent. Seems to be on the smaller side for what you think a dragon would want to call for his little lair. But it is what it is. And there he seems to have just a bunch of documents, secrets. There just seems to be a couple small trinkets here and there. He says,
Are are any of the documents or things open?
No, they all seem to be They all seem to be kind of locked up in cages.
Okay.
Fengrill looks at you all and says, "Would you like to be repaid in secret or an item?"
What kind of secrets are we talking about?
Is this an individual offer for each of us or a group
It's
offer?
a group.
That that would depend on what kind of secrets you know.
Got secrets of them throughout the ages. Passed down, stolen, traded. Though I may be young, I still older than most of you here.
Most
Good
of
that
you.
you added most. Um,
I've traveled far and wide across this world, even from the other side.
well, first, can we get a bit of info on what kind of item you would be willing to part with?
Oh, just a sizable gem. One worth maybe about 100 platinum.
That's some change.
That's sizable indeed.
While they're talking, can I do something?
Sure.
My left eye starts to do that faint white iridescent glow hag eye. And I'm just gonna look at the items that are locked up in these cages around the room.
So the cages that seem to have actual items in there, they all do seem to be of magical property, except for what seems to be this sort of large chest, which has these etchings in it that seem to be magical, but everything else around the chest, which seem to be some gems here and there, don't seem to be magical in the slightest.
So I guess that boils down. Would y'all prefer a hefty sum or information?
I mean, I took this quest for money, but since y'all
Well,
did
we
most of
should
the
still
heavy
be getting
lifting,
paid.
I'll leave it to you.
I mean,
I look at William and talk.
you still have the quest to turn in.
Yeah, that's true. My quest is still, it's done now.
Yeah, we just
Oh
gotta
well, then
turn
it's
it in
up
and
to
get
y'all
paid.
since it's you two did most of the heavy lifting. I just kind of
I look at William and then I look at the dragon and I point at the
William's not
chest.
there.
Oh, not
Argo.
Argo. I look at Argo. And then I point at the chest and I say, I want to know what's in there.
That's what you want to spend.
That's the reward you want?
To
It's the
know
most
what's
heavily
inside.
protected case in this room.
You don't want to know ancient history. You don't want to.
Well, I've kind of got the ancient history down. I probably have more information dating back farther than you would.
I was about to say anything within the last 1,000 years, Marcaine's read about.
Anything within the last 7,000, I probably took part in.
Oh,
Marcaine's not interested in history.
Argo, don't be sassy.
I'll be
how long
sassy
you
when
been
I want to
sassy?
be sassy, kid.
Oh, you said Argo. My bad.
I like the idea that they both still got offended. And
Are
so
you?
Fengrill will. You see as he just kind of like points at the chest and it opens up, and you see what seem to be rows of teeth, and then a tongue slither out, holding what seems to be a very ornate egg.
Oh my fuck. I want the egg.
You know, a mimic is a good keeper of secrets.
Right, that's amazing. I love that.
Oh.
I'll be completely honest with you. I would get along with you very well.
Oh, thank you.
Breathe, Simon, breathe.
The egg is not for trade, though.
Oh, I didn't think it would be.
The egg
But
wasn't worth your life. You could have just spent the next eternity as a mushroom dragon.
When I say that that is not a thing for me to trade, but a contingency plan to be had, that is what I mean.
This is Markane's second time seeing one of those, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I know what this is.
You didn't really
Who knows?
know what it was to begin with, so I wouldn't say you would know what it is, but you would know that this thing is immensely magical in nature.
would Argo know what they are, being as old as he is? Would I be able to recall information about it?
Let's see. Give me a history check. We'll see if you can recall any info. Oh yeah, yeah. This is actually relics from your time back when the demi-divine were the primary things that lived on the planet besides the krakens and the dragon. You would know as these being corrupted divinity shards. The container that they get put in allow them to be used to either bring somebody back from the dead or to destroy a city.
Would I be able to tell which divinity the shard is from?
You know that it's one of those things that it is a either or type of deal. You can make it do either one.
Yeah, what I meant was what god,
Oh,
what god's divinity shattered to make those.
as of right now, you only know of the one god that's ever been shattered.
And that's,
Atlas.
yeah. So those kind of hit home for me.
Yeah.
Well,
I would like to argue, Fengril, that this contingency plan would be of much better use in our hands with the threats we face against this world. Your city isn't the only thing at stake currently.
As I said once before, I cannot bear to part with it. It's not of my ability.
Is he cursed?
He's not cursed. He
what do
just
you have that you
simply
would be willing to part with?
scroll of teleportation. I'm able to open up a portal to my city when I am alleged to. And I could also possibly give you a horn. Could summon me, help you in a time of need.
I feel like that horn would be a good idea. What do you wish to trade for it?
You see as he walks over to one of the little cages off to the side, he just pokes it. You see as it opens up. And he takes out the horn and faces it down in front of one of you. That is the payment. Thank you for saving my life.
Argo picks up the horn and kind of puts it in his bag. And he extends a hand out for Fengril.
to shake his hand.
You see as one of the claws just go in to let you shake his claw.
All right, I forgot he returned to big form.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't know how far back your knowledge base is, but if you're ever looking for more secrets, like I said, I'm quite a few thousand years old, so always willing to trade.
Very tantalizing. I might have to take you up on that offer. But first things first.
Let's get you to the waiting owl.
Exactly.
To meet Willie.
To meet Willie.
To me, Willie.
He would
You-
stab all of us.
He's gonna hit you.
Yeah, he would.
It's
he
gonna
would
hurt
stab.
him more than you.
Yeah, just whatever you do, don't call him William.
He
really
hates
doesn't.
being called Willie.
Yes.
He
No.
likes.
He prefers Bill.
No, I feel like they're all giving you bad information here. He does not like to be called Willie. He doesn't prefer to be called Bill. He likes
call
William.
him- I'll call him William.
Good idea.
But if you ever
He-
really want to get under his skin, because he kind of has a way of getting under your skin, call him Willie.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If you think we're a bunch of assholes, wait till you meet William.
He's not really an asshole.
What do you mean? I'm a ray of fucking
He's
sunshine.
just-
He's just a smartass,
He's a smart ass.
so he's an ass.
Well, off to the waiting owl as you see him transform back into his human form. And so you guys make your way back to the waiting owl.
Yep.
He is with you in tow. William's behind the counter.
Hi, Willie.
Willie, you got
Um,
anything that'll sate a dragon's thirst? As I step out of the way and let him walk in.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna.
You see a relatively attractive human in front of you. Male. Are you the lord of the town?
I am. I
Right.
also run this tavern here.
Well, what's the strongest thing you have?
Well,
Yes.
first off, what kind of occasion is this, sir?
Hopefully one to be rejoicing over.
It's an introduction, William.
Then, well,
Bell will just lean down, open up the chest where he keeps all the good stuff, pulls out a nice bottle of what seems to be strong dwarven whiskey.
No, give him the purple stuff.
no, the
shiny
purple stuff is for when you're trying to.
Forget. Have a good time.
Fornicate.
Celebrate
somewhere different.
entirely.
Oh, I need to go find Shar. Is he upstairs? Shar, the guy
You
that
good,
hosted
Simon?
the quest?
Is everybody seated at the table yet, or are we just kind of vibing? I'm gonna lean into Wackus and just
Yeah. Everyone's awfully quiet, aren't they? Yes, and if you yell in my ear again, I'm gonna throw a fireball in your face.
what?
Why is Thunk yelling?
Blast. Big concussive
Oh.
blast that knocked him on his ass.
Marcane, can you check his ears?
What?
They both got hit with the concussive blast. I'll take the two of them upstairs if Shar's up there, because I gotta collect that reward. Since we did the thing we were
I'm not
supposed to for
entirely
once.
sure if Shah's up there.
I'll just knock.
He might be. Definitely knock, because he might be naked.
Okay. Anyways, I'll take them upstairs so they don't bother you two while you talk.
Sounds good. William, I got a new spell that I'm gonna try out over here.
I
Y'all
mean,
can
if you were
talk in there
talking, I
for a
couldn't hear
second.
you.
What?
Give me 10 minutes, you guys, and Argo's gonna go off into.
Spell land.
Argo's gonna go off into this room, and what he's gonna do is he's gonna cast one of his new spells. He's going to cast Mordenkainen's. Oh, it's too big.
Private sanctum.
Mordenkainen's Private Sanctum, which is gonna turn. He's gonna use it to turn this room into something sound can't pass through. So he's gonna use
Gotcha.
sound can't pass through. Sensors created by divination spells can't appear inside. Creatures in the area can't be targeted by divination. Nothing can teleport into or out of, and planar travel is blocked.
There you go.
Everything but the foggy preventing vision barrier.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright. So, Bell, we're gonna do Bell, Marcane, or Bell, Marcane, and Thonk real quick. So, you go upstairs. You knock on, I'm assuming, William's room's door.
Yep.
You do hear as Shar, gosh, how did he sound again? I haven't done Shar's voice in forever. Ooh.
I know I'm not who you were expecting. I take it.
1 second. Let me just give me
Take
1
your
second,
time, Shar.
please.
It's just me.
You hear what sounds to be like rustling of shit, trying to like put stuff away. It does smell very nice, by the way. It smells like a very very nicely scented candle. Kind of
Did you get a
coming
new
through the door.
perfume? That smells delightful.
No, it's a nice candle I got to make the mood more interesting. Anyway, just 1 second. And
Thank
then he
you.
opens up the door, and he is just in a robe, but he's at least covered.
Right. I reckon you were the one that posted that bounty about the mushroom woods.
That would be correct.
Well, it's currently burning. To push back
What?
we set it on fire because that's the best way to deal with spores and spreading all the stuff spreading. We're gonna check on it in a few days just to make sure we don't burn the whole city down, but you know, it should be done. You won't have to worry about it for a while.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. The mycelium angel, Amon. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I've heard of her. The weird bird thing.
Yes. And Mike.
Yeah, what about her?
Oh no.
You can keep saying oh no, but it ain't gonna
Just,
tell me how to fix it.
It's not gonna get fixed. You don't really stop that stuff from burning.
So what do we have to worry about now? Did we piss something off?
We pissed something very big and very on the move off.
Oh. So is this we need to get out of town as soon as possible?
This is whoever did it needs to make sure they're not on the continent within the next month and a half type of deal.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
So can you describe to me exactly what we pissed off?
So after she left the Reveler's oddities.
Nope.
No? What am I thinking?
Wild cards.
Wild cards.
Wild cards.
Reveler's Oddities was our
Oh yeah, it was.
characters.
Fuck me. After she left the wild cards, she started making nodes all over the
What's a node?
more of those mushroom cores.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
So, losing a node is very dangerous for her. More importantly, I did say to take care of it. I probably should have been a little more specific.
Yeah, that would have been helpful.
More taking care of the thing that was corrupting the node's control over itself. Which would have been a
That may be the
dragon.
dragon? Yeah, we did that too. You're
Right.
welcome.
Well, at least that portion's dealt with. But, have you ever seen an angel made of mushrooms?
I've never seen an angel, period. So, I'm gonna go with no there.
Be not afraid, but be very afraid.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Shh.
you should finish up whatever business you have on this continent as soon as possible. And, here is... Give me 1 second. You see as he kind of, like, runs back into the room, and he pulls over what seems to be, like, a large backpack of holding, and he kind of reaches in there, and then you see as he's like... Whoop! Not today, you little weird bag man. Not today.
Fucking bag man.
A fucking bag, man.
And he pulls out what seems to be a nice chunk of gold, and he comes up to you with the bag. This bag is like a decent amount. It's a little hefty bitch. He goes, all right, that is about 1,000 gold to split up between you and your friends.
Okay. Well, it's always a
And-
pleasure seeing you, you know that.
Yep.
I'm
Be
gonna go
careful.
get these two fixed up and go tell the rest of us of the gang that we gotta hightail it out of here.
Sounds like a
Oh,
plan.
was I up there with you?
You guys are deaf.
Not entirely.
Well, I mean, I would have definitely healed myself by now.
Yeah. You would have heard that, Marcane. Thonk, you were what?
If it's a mon we're worried about.
That's a
I'll
lot of
deal with
money.
it if they show up.
Did we do a good job?
Shut up.
I give them the thumbs up.
What did you say before that, though, Hunter?
I said I will deal with the mon if they show up.
Yeah, but it sounds like it ain't the Amon that you talked to whenever y'all parted your ways.
That's
I hope you
fine.
guys at least parted amicably.
We did.
Uh,
But if not, I don't have any hard feelings about putting a plague down.
I don't know if she's gonna feel the same way.
It's
Good
gotten to
luck.
the point where her creations are endangering the natural order.
Well, didn't Shar, we'll talk about this. As a party. Lovely
You said
seeing you.
William.
I will sell. He's meeting with somebody very important and very handsome right now. So
Handsome.
yeah, if you want to check it out, you might want to. He's very.
Yeah, sure.
He's a sweet treat.
little dragon of a man.
He's a beast of a man. That's what I'll say.
All right, I'm gonna get more dressed.
Or don't. Might help your case.
All right.
Sorry, I know.
Just go.
Alright,
Go.
later.
Shoot.
Yep,
shoot.
we're going. Markane,
I'm
can you
gonna grab
fix up
Talking
Tom?
Dragon. Yes.
I'm gonna go talk to
I'm gonna
Argo.
lick my finger and stick it in your ear and it's gonna heal you.
That's disgusting. I'm going downstairs.
You can hear.
Arcane with his magical spit.
That'll be 5 gold.
Actually, if you two are all set, meeting in the private room downstairs now.
Oh shit.
I give up the phony salute.
Thank you kindly. And then she goes like careening downstairs. Are they still at the bar, William and
I'd
How
say
long were they up
if-
there?
long enough for you guys all to be in the room.
Then yeah, we'd be in the room.
Hey,
Marcus gonna
really?
try to walk in the room last.
Are you done with your meeting, you two?
Not
Are you walking into the room?
Yes.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. When you guys are done, very important team meeting.
You'd have to be like inside the room because of the
I
spell that was
haven't been
cast.
moving. I haven't been moving my character. Sorry.
there you go.
Hi. Sorry. When y'all are done and wrapped up in here, uh, very important team meeting.
All right. Well, I'll come get you when we're done with our conversation.
Also, Char is very curious about your new friend, and
All right.
also wants to see you.
All right. Well,
Okay, have fun. I'm gonna go get a drink because I just learned some information I didn't want to
you
know.
too. All right. Bye.
My game just crashed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Good thing.
Hey, Bill.
Because William,
Hmm?
sitting across from you is this handsome human. And he says, I am from. Gosh, what's the name of that city?
Shashashashashashashway.
Slenmoken. I am
Some
from
pickings.
Slenmoken. You've probably heard as us being one of the few city-states that stay away from primary empire rule and following in their footsteps. We're looking for more city-states and cities to work together with to make our own country.
And how many allies do you have so far?
As of right now, 2 other cities, Yulren and Konget, or Chonget.
All right. And say I were to join and work with you, what would our plan of action be?
Build up enough of a force to be able to withstand and hold our own, and show that we don't need to rely on the Empire to survive. Most of our city-states here are, as you well know, more self-reliant than the ones in the south of the Empire.
Quite obvious with the fact that I'm in power here now.
Exactly. So, we could supply you with fresh fish and the like, open you up to some of our easier trade routes with the other countries bordering us to the northeast. And if something or someone, the king's men, come knocking at your door to take you out of power, we'll be there to help.
Well, I can already say fairly soundly that I'm going to have a run-in with them at some point. Because they usually don't like when someone they don't know is thrust into power. So, with that being said, I believe it would be in my best interest to join. But I am going to have a meeting with the Lord of your town.
All right. About a month from now? Or do we need
That
to
works.
postpone?
Well, I do have to leave for a little while, so maybe postponing that would be a good idea.
Could also always bring him here if you'd like.
I believe Argo's able to create teleportation circles so we can work on setting one of those up in town.
We do have one linked over there, set up, been made just about 2 years ago.
Oh, perfect. I could make things a lot easier then. Well, I believe that this conversation will end in both of us being pleased with this, because I am willing to join you.
I would be
As long-
the envoy to the city, as you would know.
And William kind of looks him up and down.
I'm okay with that.
You see as his hand changes from human to be more draconic.
Even more interesting. I do have a couple questions for you specifically, though. I, as a lord, am very okay with the black market. It brings interesting weaponry and interesting information, etc., through the city. A new tent showed up recently. Was that you?
That would be correct. I requested a audience, but I kept getting rejected via the proper channels.
There's a lot going on that I'm trying to avoid the eye of the general public with. You know how people get. They get scared. They get terrified. And with being able to turn them away, while also being able to hear them out, because I do hear people out if they come here as well. Not a lot of people know that, but I do. And a lot of people are much more willing to be honest in a tavern than in a throne room. So I prefer to do business here. But yes, I'm willing to join you.
Alright then. Well, I guess I'll get together the portal sigils for you, and whoever it is that will be making it can make it. I will have to go through the portal first, the teleporter first.
As William points at Argo, it would be him making it. And of course, if you have to go through first, that makes complete sense because they know you, they don't know us.
Well, good conversation. I'm gonna head back to the tent.
Sounds good.
They stand up and they start walking away.
Oh, and do come by. There's always a drink ready for you if you ever want one.
Thanks. And he walked out. And I think that's where we're gonna leave it off. Everybody alright with that?
Yep.
Or do
Yep.
we want to do
Yep.
that small bit of oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit?
We can do
I
that.
mean, we can do that.
Yeah,
It's
we
up
can do
to
that.
y'all.
That's fine.
I'm fine doing that.
Fine.
Yeah. William's
Right.
gonna poke his head out of the room. Thong, Bell, everyone, you
Nope.
had something you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, it's getting to the special zone, is it?
Yes, there's a new spell that Argo's going to be using throughout the year that, as you walk in, you stop being able to hear William.
Oh, that's beautiful. I can't hear him in here.
Argo's
Oh,
going to be
that's not-
finishing that spell throughout the year where
Oh, god damn
this
it.
room will be more protected,
Permanently
much more
silenced.
safe. So,
Understood.
because we're grounding him, because he almost killed himself last time, he's going to be staying here to both create a teleportation circle and make this room much more safe.
Yeah, so, anyway, are we all here? Where's Marquine?
Well, I'm,
At the
I'm in my
bar.
kitchen, but I'm
Oh.
theater of mind in the room. If you could drag me
Yep.
in there, please.
I moved
Yep.
it.
Okay.
So,
I
Um,
brought a bottle too.
So, it turns out we weren't supposed to burn the forest.
What?
Yeah.
is
and when
Shaw freaking out about that?
yeah, Char's very upset about it.
Shit.
Can you tell me just a little bit about your little friend, the mushroom angel lady? Because every time I've
well,
heard her described, it's been very nice things, but the
Well-
way Char talks about her is not very.
she's
Oh.
controlled. Not controlling, controlled.
Oh, wait, I'm on?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
She died on some island that was covered in fungus and then was reborn as some sort of messenger for them and messiah of sorts. And those mushrooms that you destroyed in the forest were her doing. She was creating links back to that main island to kind of spread their religion of people coming back after death, but being all one. I respected it because she was in the party, but now that she's not, I'm perfectly okay with destroying all of it.
Uh-oh.
Well, the way Char put it is we have about a month and a half before,
She finds us on the down.
well, no, I think she's actively searching us out.
Uh-oh.
So, she was some sort of angel. She grew wings, etc., but I'm not that scared of her. There's very few things in this world I'm scared of. If Amon wishes to come here again and attack, then there's going to be something else happen. Exactly.
Should we settle in defenses around the city and prepare for an assault? Or
Oh, definitely. I'm going to be doing that.
Okay.
I'm going to set up defenses,
Well, it
especially
sounds like
since
she doesn't really care about the city. It more so cares about the people that hurt her mushies.
So
Yes, but from the sounds of things, was there more through the mushrooms that you encountered? Were there any?
But there were like
Anything-
tiny little mushrooms that were
Yes,
blinking out of the
myceliumite,
dragon.
yes.
Okay,
Yes,
mycelium,
but-
that's what they're called?
Yes, but was there any like? What was the behavior of the dragon?
Frantic. The way that way that Char described it was that the dragon was actively corrupting the mushrooms. Or the mushrooms were corrupting it. I don't know. I don't follow it. I don't know this. Y'all have interacted with her.
Marcane, what was the way the dragon was reacting?
It was acting as if it was being taken over like a host, acting against its will.
So, that being said, the fungus is no longer the fungus that I allowed to be created. Which I should have dealt with this sooner, and I should have just burnt that house down to begin with. But it seems like because Amon had some sort of connection to that fungus, to that house, to everything that she created. If something changed with her, something could have changed with all of it. So, it's no longer no longer friend.
So what do
We
you
are going to have to
suggest?
exterminate it.
Okay, so we're getting rid of the mushroom lady. I think that our best bet would be to get that last orb.
Oh, for sure. If we get that last orb, which we could do within a month, I'm sure we could do it within a month. If we get that last orb, then everything could be a lot easier.
We have two, so I don't know if you know how to use. Which one? Have you ever tried to use the orb?
I've been slowly figuring it out.
Okay.
Yes, Freya?
I think there is where we should leave it off.
Fair.
Slowly figuring it out. And thank you all for coming and playing. Sorry it was a shorter session than normal. And thank you all very much, my lovely players, for joining me in this adventure and story that we're weaving together. Remember, if you're having any problems with the mental fortitude of wanting to stick around and see the next solar eclipse, well, I would hope that you decide that you want to stick around at least well past that. If you need help trying to figure out how to make it through the next day, well, go down to the description below, find the hotline number best suited for you, and depending on whatever country you're living in, give them a call. They're meant to help you. They're meant to help you get through the current moment in time. What the fuck was that? Either way,
It was a
We
sneeze.
can't get through one outro. Jesus.
Never.
Much
Just like
love.
last campaign.
Be safe. And
Love y'all.
remember,
Bye.
see you
Don't
next Sunday.
Krillin